Hey guys, it's me Corey here, and I just wanna I haven't really done much of an update in a while, and you know to be honest with you, things aren't going the best lately. Um, struggling with problems with my schizoaffective disorder, and I uh there's some situations right now that I don't have any control over and are dictating my life. And I can't go into too much details, and I don't want to mention any names. But, I do have certain people and things that are working against me that are trying to prevent me from becoming successful. And when you have people that are in your life that are, you um, you gotta you gotta focus on recovery. You gotta focus on yourself, and you gotta improve your mental health and well-being, and that's basically what's going on. But I mean, when you have people, following you around, and when you have people dictating your life, of course you're gonna hear voices and see things that aren't there. You know what I mean, you guys? Um, so I mean, I do struggle right now. I am under an immense amount of stress, but I've heard people suggest, you need to increase your medication. No, 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 no. We don't need to increase it because it's doing its job. It's working. The problem is not the medication. The problem is more environmental. Um, z- I'm on Zyprexa and Wellbutrin right now, and that's good medication. That's working. That's doing its job. It's not the medication's fault that I have things outside forces that are working against me. Um, so it's been a little bit stressful lately, you guys. And what ended up happening was I had an appointment with my disability services advisor at my school, and we decided to kind of hold off on the summer classes. Um, I originally, I took this semester off, and I originally planned on taking summer classes, but I really need to eliminate some stressors that are in my life, and I need to do some things like lose weight for the doctor, and go in for this test they want me to do, this sleep test, and this um what do you call it, ultrasound on my liver to see the damage on my liver. So that's all coming up, you guys, and I am a little bit nervous, but I don't know. I did have a meeting today with my drug and alcohol counselor for my outpatient treatment, and that went really good. He's kind of on the same page as me now, and anyway, so yeah, my DSS advisor at school, we decided that it'd probably be best to start classes in the fall, this coming fall, which I think would be best because it's going to give me a chance to get my mental health under control. And she said before that happens, like around you know, like April or May, I'm gonna want to complete my FAFSA for next year. The financial aid application to get the federal Pell Grant to help pay for my schooling. Um, that has to be done in the near future. And also, I guess there's some kind of scholarship that might be available to me. She said it's a scholarship that's intended for um, adults that are over the age of 25 that don't have a degree or certificate yet. which I definitely fall into that category. I'm 30 years old and I still don't have an associate's degree or certificate yet. So I guess if I apply for that, and I guess if I get approved for that, I guess that's money I get in addition to the federal Pell Grant. I don't know. I didn't really fully understand it, but I just know that she wanted me to apply for it, so I should probably get that taken care of within the near future as well. Probably around the same time I do the FAFSA. Um, so yeah, school is on hold right now, you guys, and I know it kind of sucks. I really wanted to go to summer classes this year, but the thing is, like, it's like what really got me thinking, what really got me questioning summer classes was I was at my friend's house the other day, and my friend said that she was wondering if it's really a good idea to do summer classes while I'm having mental health symptoms because like summer classes are a little bit more difficult than the regular semesters because it's they're only 7 weeks. So they're accelerated. You're learning twice as much information in a short period of time. Um they are difficult. I know that because I did it last year. I took psychology as a summer class and it was very fast paced, very difficult to keep track of. But fortunately, I passed it with the C. But anyway, that's what we decided on school. But as far as treating this whole mental health thing, I did meet with um my this guy at Hope Network who's doing my medication now. My psychiatrist, she got so busy that she had to get this new guy who is a nurse practitioner to take over see some of her people for medication. So I saw this guy this morning and we got enough refills on my medication. We're getting my refills all this week so that way um when I go out of state next week um I'm not going to run out while I'm out of state. That's another thing too for you guys who don't know. I'm going to Las Vegas. I'm leaving next week Thursday on the first, a week from today, and I'm coming back April 12th. So I'm going to be there for a while. Um, I'm going to have all my medications stocked up and ready to go on the trip with me. That's not a problem. And when I get back from Las Vegas, I do still want to pursue a volunteer position to see if I can handle working, and that's a pretty big goal of mine. Also on the positive side, I did practice some driving recently. I've been doing pretty good since I have my permit. I just need to practice a little bit more and then take a road test. If I pass the road test, I can get my license. So that's what's going on with that. And yeah, I mean things aren't perfect right now. There's a lot of stress, but it could be worse. I'm very thankful that I'm not homeless right now. Um, because that is a lot of stress in itself. Um, so I'm just trying to kind of maintain myself and just keep my cool and try to stay where I am. But I um one of the things that would help eliminate my stress, one of the things that I struggle with is not having my own place, and I because of that um a year and a half ago I decided to pursue government subsidized housing. And it's looking like that could be happening in the near future. I am on the waiting list at two different properties right now in Grand Rapids, and one of them recently told me that she thinks she can have something ready for me as soon as 2 or 3 months from now, which that's amazing. Um, that's really fast. Um, and I also recently had Grand Rapids Housing Commission reach out to me and mail me an application in the mail, and I filled the application out and selected which properties I'd like to be on the waiting list for. Um, So I'm hopefully going to be getting on some of their waiting lists too. I just mailed it out this afternoon, so they should get it sometime next week. Um, so I'm hoping that goes well. Their staff, the lady who talked to me, seemed really friendly. So it's just nice to have a backup plan in case something doesn't work out, you know. So that's why it's good when you're in a situation like me, or if you're homeless or something like that. It's good to be on. It's good to try to get yourself on every waiting list that you are eligible for. So that's kind of what's happening. Hopefully, I can get a place pretty soon, and just be at peace and get my life organized and get my mental health symptoms under control. So I hope everybody's doing well. I know this is kind of a long video, and I'm just kind of rambling about different shit that's coming to my mind, but get if you have any questions, just comment me or hit me up on Facebook or something. And I'll try to make another update in the near future and let you guys know how things are going. And yeah, so that's about it, you guys. Have a good weekend, everybody.